Alright guys, so recently I watched an anime, and it's a very interesting anime to say the least. The anime is called Black Lagoon, and it was just an anime that I thought looked cool. I'm pretty sure someone recommended it to me, it might have been one of my viewers, and yeah, I always kind of wanted to watch it, so I decided to. So yeah, if you guys just want a quick yes or no, is this anime any good? Well, yeah, it is pretty damn good. With all that said though guys, it's kind of a fucked up anime, alright? This isn't like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or some shit, alright? This is a majorly messed up anime, so if I recommend this to you, you gotta have a bit of an iron stomach.
FE is the abbreviation for iron. Like my stomach! I'm the iron stomach!
The anime kicks off, and yeah, it's pretty violent, alright? People are getting shot, there's AK-47s and RPGs everywhere, you know, it's not exactly for kids. And then it goes a little further in, and you've got Nazis, which, yeah, that's definitely not for kids. But I think it's episode 13 where this anime goes from fucked up to really, really, really fucked up. I'm not gonna go into the ins and outs of why, but yeah, if you've seen the anime, you know what I'm talking about, but it's not exactly an easy watch at times. Anyway, guys, let's give you a quick summary about what the anime is all about. So basically you got this dude called Rock, and Rock is he's just a regular dude, alright? He's like you and me, alright? Just normal dude. He lives a fairly mundane life in Japan. He works in an office, you know, just lives a super boring life, and then out of nowhere he ends up in this really fucked up situation where he's essentially being kidnapped by pirates. They aren't the Army matey type of pirates, alright? This ain't bloody Captain Jack Sparrow. These are some very unique pirates. You got Dutch, who's the leader of the group, super dependable, but also really chill for a guy that could quite easily put 100 bullets into a man's brain. And then you've got Benny, who doesn't get a ton of screen time, but yeah, he's probably like the least psychotic person in this entire anime, aside from maybe Rock himself. And then finally, guys, the best of the bunch has got to be Revy, alright? Revy is the ultimate badass lady, alright? You would not want to fuck with her. Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, she dual wields pistols, she's smoking hot, and she's just an ultimate badass. Like, seriously, the best character in this show by a mile. Anyway, shit ends up hitting the fan, and Rock ends up joining the team, I guess. Like, he just becomes one of the pirates now. Now, he doesn't turn into this overnight badass. You won't see him killing everyone all of a sudden. He still wears the suit and tie. He's still the Rock we know. But as the anime unfolds and he gets exposed into the criminal underworld, he becomes less and less like the old Rock. And for me, guys, what made this anime so amazing was the characters. Like, yeah, the action was pretty damn awesome, and there's some absolutely incredible episodes with some just 10 out of 10 action in them. I think it's episode 18 that is just absolutely batshit insane. Like, the amount of violence that's going on in that episode is off the walls, alright? It is such a great episode.
That shit is awesome. I mean, it's fucked up, but...
So yeah, all of that's great stuff, guys, but really it is the characters that really make this anime truly special. This group just works super well. They're incredibly unique, not just from appearance, but their personalities, but they also complement each other super well. On top of that as well, guys, the supporting cast is phenomenal. I mean, the other extra characters throughout this show are so good. You've got Edda, who's a gun-wielding nun. Yep, that's a genuine thing in the show. You've got Roberta, who is a gun-wielding maid. Yeah, there's a lot of gun-wielding things that shouldn't be wielding guns in this show. Honestly, she kind of reminds me of RoboCop. Like, she'll be getting blasted with RPGs, and it's like, yeah, there's kind of nothing. Like, she's fucking wild. You got Balalaika, who's one of the most badass, but also just cold-hearted people just ever. Like, she does not give a fuck about human life, and I kind of respect it. Plus, she's hot. And there's this psycho lady that doesn't have a voice and uses a chainsaw. She wasn't in it much, but she was cool. And then you've got possibly the most racist name for a character ever, Chinglish.
Look how easy it is to be racist. Let's continue.
That's what she is called in this anime. I mean, she's probably got a real name, but I don't think it's ever used once. And that's the thing with this anime, guys. It gives zero fucks about offending you, upsetting you, making you feel uneasy, and just dealing with subject matter that is just truly messed up. This anime deals with all of that. I don't think they can make an anime like this today. Like, the amount of people that would get offended on, like, Twitter or some shit, you know, like, people would lose their minds. So yeah, when it comes to Black Lagoon, guys, honestly, I don't have a lot of bad things to say. Like, I enjoyed literally every episode of this anime. It was stellar, alright? It was truly amazing. If I had one critique of this show, guys, and it is the only thing I can think of, it is the length, alright? I wish this anime was longer, because I felt like I needed more.
Can you give me one more
episode?
I'm not asking you for
movie.
I'm not asking you for
season.
Can you give me one more episode.
And this anime is super short, it's only like 20 odd episodes, and I felt like I just wanted to learn more about these characters, and I felt like the adventure almost felt unfinished. Like, I felt like we could have got at least another 20 episodes with these guys. A lot of that stuff is kind of left up to your own imagination, and I can't imagine it was pretty, especially for Revy. It's definitely hinted that our past was kind of fucked up and traumatic. Towards the end of the anime, I was just waiting for that big episode where we learn everything about these characters, and it's always just sort of left there, which I suppose is not a bad thing, but yeah, I just wanted to know more about these guys. So yeah, when it comes to Black Lagoon, guys, I thoroughly recommend it. It's a really good anime. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. But yeah, if you guys have watched it, let me know your thoughts in the comments, but other than that, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys real soon.